Hey guys, it's Chala from Crafting Through the Chaos of Life. Welcome back for another video. It is Margaret Miller Monday and I'm doing things a little bit differently. My lovely niece Aylin is in town and I want to be able to spend as much time with her as possible. So I'm going to just do a really quick video today. We'll show you the Margaret Miller challenge collage that I did, and then we're going to play with some packaging. We're going to do an envelope wraparound pocket collaged up. So that's what we're going to do today. I thought I'd spend more time on this than Margaret Miller because I know some people aren't really wild about Margaret Miller, which is fine. So yes, let's take a look at the prompts. The prompts today for week 28 are a texture or pattern found in clothing. Well, right now here in Calgary, it is stampede time where everybody magically comes out of the woodwork as a cowboy. And so very famous pattern for clothing right now is the good old gingham or check pattern. So we have that as a pattern found in clothing. Something associated with relaxation, well, for me, music, flowers, butterflies, that's all very relaxing for me. So I actually did the prompts on a tag today. I added some music paper in the background and then some lovely butterflies. And then, of course, some flowers because I love my flowers. I spent lots of time yesterday and this morning in my garden just kind of cleaning up. I got a nice little sunburn, but I found the whole process very relaxing. A repeating pattern. So I have these stripes here as a repeating pattern. It is also a nod to Stampede with the blue kind of denim-like look and the check. A positive affirmation. Well, I have this amazing little affirmation card here and it says, I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm switching off my mind, just having fun, just playing, not taking anything too seriously, not overthinking anything. And that's kind of as well why I just did this off camera. Oh, an image of a landscape or scenery. That is one thing I forgot. I am going to have to incorporate that. So let's do that. Where is yes, I have my little book of goodies, my container of goodies here. So let's see. I have a book that is, oh, here, I think that would be nice. This is from what do you call it? An art gallery in Banff. There's some map in there too. So I think those colors would be kind of nice. And that's a landscape of the mountains. Scenery, right? Landscape or scenery. Let's just go with that. Ooh, that's pretty too. Oh, I don't know. What are we going to do now? No, let's just go with that. First choice is usually the best choice. That's what I've come to realize. There might be something better out there, but you know what? Just go with your original gut. Okay. So I'm just going to cut this out. I hope you're all doing well and finding yourselves in your creative spaces. It's been glorious here, and this whole entire week is going to be smoking hot for Stampede, which is good and bad all at the same time, but I love the heat. I even took my little bearded dragon Harley outside today for some sunshine, and she enjoys that. So we're just going to, actually, I'm going to clip the corners, I think. Just like this. Let's do a little bit more of an angle on that one. So yeah, and actually I'm filming this on a Sunday, and it's my daughter's 13th birthday. She's my youngest, so I officially have nothing but a house full of teenagers. So pray for me. Pray for me. It's been good though. She had some friends over for a sleepover last night. My oldest son had a sleepover as well with his friends. So I had I think there was 19 of us. And I had 10, 11, 12. I can't remember how many teenagers, I can't even talk. I'm so tired. How many teenagers I had here. The girls woke up super early. And so I had got up and made them breakfast. And I wish I had a little bit more time in bed, but what do you do? They're probably going to have a nap later, which I'm okay with. They'll need it. Yeah, and I even went and played some softball with my son's friends last night too. It was so good. Just being outside and enjoying nature. It was really nice. So we're going to put that there. I was wondering what I was going to put there. I knew there was something else I had to do. Okay, so there we go. We've got a texture pattern found in clothing. Check. Something associated with relaxation, music, butterflies, flowers, and even the mountains are relaxing for me. Going out to the mountains. A repeating pattern, we have this stripe here. A positive affirmation, we have this little card that also has a butterfly on it. And I think that's on Birds of Paradise, kind of looks like. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite flowers. An image of a landscape or scenery, we've got that. And bonus, a security envelope design, which is this right here. Just going to put a little bit more glue. So there we go. We have week 28 in the book. So I know I really didn't do that with you guys, but I think that's okay. I think you'll be fine with it. Let's just get on with playing with our envelope. So there we go. There is that. And that to side. Hopefully I don't have a craft latch. Okay, so I just pulled out. This is a standard 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, folded in half. And then I just folded my envelope. So this is, an Alberta Health envelope. I get these from work. They're super handy. And so I'm going to have it fold over. I'm going to collage on it, and then I'll glue it as a fold over on a page like this. And then we'll have a pocket here. And we'll have a pocket on this side. So I could even do this as a pocket here. And if I reinforce this, I could also have it as a tuck there. So yeah, lots of things that we could do. So let's get to collaging. I am just pulling out my plethora of scraps, and I really just want to use up the scraps. So nothing but scraps for this. Is it going to make sense? Is it going to flow? No, and that's okay. It doesn't always have to be. It doesn't always have to be something. So I'm just looking for a piece of paper just so I can use it as a glue page. This'll do. This will do. Good old Costco magazine to the rescue. Okay. All right, so let's just go ahead. Oh, that's kind of cool on that side. Let's just do that. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. So let's grab our glue. Yeah, and I gotta do some videos for our altered book as well. Got one done already, and then need to do one more for this week. This week is super busy. I have a couple work events. Actually, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have work events. 2 of them for Stampede. We do a Stampede breakfast. That's kind of a big deal. In Calgary during Stampede time is all the free breakfast, free pancake breakfast. So our office does hosts one. So I'm going to go volunteer and either serve some bacon or sausage or pancakes, something. Last time I volunteered, I handed out silverware, which is kind of my speed because I'm the worst cook. So I'm just going to simply fold this up just to give it a little bit more stability, and then I don't have to cut it and have additional scraps, right? That's really kind of what it's about. Got to use these up. They get away from us, don't they, those scraps? And I know I've said this. I'm going to make some cool little envelopes with some scrap bundles and maybe post them on my Ko-fi. I have an Etsy store, but I think I might shut it down, you guys. I've heard there's been nothing but horror stories of people losing their Etsy shops or being banned and they're not sure why, and then their stores getting shut down. And I really haven't had, I've had some orders through Etsy, but I just find that Ko-fi is a little bit more friendly of a site and it's not as expensive, right? They don't take as huge of a cut as Etsy does. So yeah. Okay, let's do something here. Oh, we got the stripe piece. That could be good. Yes. Let's do that. Just really making things simple today, guys. A quick one. A quick one. Like I said, I really want to spend some time with my niece. Don't get to see her very often at all. She lives in Saskatchewan. So just nice to have her around. She is, so my youngest daughter, or my only daughter, my youngest just turned 13, well, today, which would be yesterday for you guys. And then, so she's 13, and my son is currently 13 for another month, exactly a month. His birthday is August 7th. And then my niece, so he'll be turning 14. My niece is 14 right now. And then my oldest son is 15. So my kids right now are 13, 13, 15. And with my niece, I've got 13, 13, 14, 15. And then in a month, my kids will be 13, 14, 15. Crazy, right? Oh, lots going on. There was lots going on. It's some cold winters, let me tell you. I had to keep warm. Okay, I like that. That's turning out well. I also kind of like this. A little bit of color. I mean, not that this isn't color, but just something a little, I mean, I can overlap that too. That's not terrible. Maybe, do I have some other scraps that might work? That's a little thick. That could just become a little tag on its own. Look at that. Look, we're going to do that right now. Just like this. I want it like this. I always do my tag tops a little weird angled. Look, tangent. Had a squirrel moment, as Corey Domin calls it, right? There. It's just a cute little tag ready to go. So yeah, if all else fails and you have a bunch of scraps and you don't know what to do with them, make tags. Always use tags. I had this sitting on my desk, but no, that doesn't go. Don't like it. But anyways, we have a tag ready to go. What else could we put on here? A soup label. Ooh, this could be cool too. Yes, I like this. Let's just go ahead and glue that. Are you guys going on holidays at all this summer? Anything planned? I don't have any holidays planned. Usually we go camping, but we're kind of getting out of camping, so I got to figure out what to do with my trailer. Gotta fix it up and sell it, I guess. Let's just do this. Yeah, I had my husband bring the trailer in so that the girls could sleep out in it last night. Because you know how girls are, they like to stay up and giggle and all that. So, plus with the boys were sleeping down in our basement, and we don't have air conditioning in our house, and it gets pretty warm, especially with this heat. So the boys were enjoying the cool basement. The girls had the trailer, which has air conditioning. And then my husband and I have a portable air conditioning unit in our bedroom. So we had that going on. Okay, this, I'm going to, let's grab our ruler here. Oh, here, let's just use this one. This one's nice and small. And I'm just going to repeat this piece along here, I think, just so that I can use it up. I'm going to tear it a little bit longer again so I can wrap it around. There we go. So yeah, these projects don't have to be like super complicated. I know that people do have like amazing projects on their channels where they're like creating flips and flaps and folds and text spots and you know, all these little interactive hidden things, and I do that too. But sometimes it gets a little overwhelming, and you don't need to. You don't need to go all to, you know, to that crazy extent. Just create something that you enjoy, that you like, and then build up from there. Especially if you're just starting, right? Like it can be very daunting and overwhelming. Okay, do I want to try and no, I can't. I was going to try and line up that pattern, but that is not going to happen. Oh, where is it? Not quite. Not quite. Might have to put something here just to camouflage that seam. Okay. And then I'm just going to use art glitter glue here. There we go. But yeah, if you're just starting out, you know, just start with some simple collage projects. Take it slow and build up to those crazy involved projects. Otherwise, I think if you start off jumping in the deep end too quickly, it's going to be overwhelming and you're going to get burnt out. You'll be like, oh, this is too much. We don't want that. This is such a great, relaxing process that we don't want you to get discouraged. Oh, see, this is a perfect piece right here. We don't want you to get discouraged and stop, right? That's not what we want at all. Yeah, we'll just put that there because we can. Look, and I haven't even inked anything on here yet. Yet is the word. I know I'm going to be, because I do like some inking. Do what makes you happy, though. If you are not an inker, you absolutely do not have to do that. Oh, I could have used that one too. That's all right. Nope. Okay. All right, so we've got that down. We want some of this butterfly sitting on my desk. I mean, you could go on there. Okay. I do need something in here as well, though, because I don't like just the brown, so I need to bring this back. What am I going to put in there? What might look good? What do I have? Kind of kicking about. I mean, I think that would be a little weird. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh. Oh, don't you hate it when I'm wearing shorts? When you're warm and your legs stick together? I just had a moment there. I'm like, ah, kind of stuck. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I like that, actually. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, let's just do that. That will fit in there just magically. So we want it a little bit longer this way. Let's come up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that'll just fit. I mean, really, I should have it a little bit bigger. Oh, that is not long enough. Okay, I really want to make this work. I really do. Is that going to be weird? I like this better. Okay. What else? Ooh. Oh, actually, that would be cute, right? And it's big enough. Let's just put it in here. Yes. Let's just do that. We're going to end up creating another little scrap, but I think I'll be okay with that. I will survive. There we go. Okay. Let's save you scraps for another day. And let's use art glitter glue on this. Yeah, it's kind of sad that our camping adventure's coming to an end as a family. I mean, I really enjoyed it, but it's just it's difficult. Our family is kind of outgrowing the trailer that we have. And I do have to do some fixing up of it before I list it for sale. My fridge conked out on me, so I got to figure out if I can get that fixed or if I have to replace it. So, and then some of with the heat and stuff, some of the wallpaper is kind of lifting. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Or if there really is a fix for it. I might just have to re-wallpaper the whole thing. I don't know. Okay, we've got that done. Now I do want a thumb hole in each one, and I think I want the bigger one, this oval one. I quite like that for thumb notches. I also would really like to put the pin back in my glue. There we go. Right, like that. Okay, so we have this like this, and we will put in our thumb notch like so. Yeah. Oh, now I forgot I have that. What am I going to put there? Maybe just some music paper? No, what else did I have? This stuff. This is another. Ooh, that will be perfect right there. Don't you love it when things just need it to kind of cover? Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, it's not going to cover the whole thing underneath. That's okay. I don't think the pocket police are going to come after me, right? They might, I don't know. I know not. Oh, got some buzzing. Oh, we've got some motivation, guys. Yeah, I like that. That gives that just a little bit more stability as well. Okay, what's our motivation for today? Every so often, our life leads us to a new door. Don't leave it closed. I like that. I do like that a lot. I could have used this as well, but save that for another one. Okay, I didn't use a ton of scraps, but I did use some, so we must always be thankful for what we do get done. What do I want to decorate this with? I mean, we could leave it plain, but why would we do that when we could decorate it? Let's just push this down. And what could be put on here? I do have some of those rub-ons still from Taperology. Would we like to use some of those? Is it Taperology? Taperology? I don't know. I have these. What could we put on there? An orange flower? Something orange? Kind of just stand. Or maybe those yellow flowers. Would that look weird? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know why I'm using the word weird lately, but it's weird. Do you ever find yourself getting stuck on different words or phrases every now and then? I think it has a lot to do with listening to my kids. To tell you the truth, their stuff kind of rubs off on you. You can definitely tell who your kids have been hanging around too. Like I find that different kids have different, you know, mannerisms or little quirks or things that they say, just different traits about them. And sometimes your kids kind of take on those as well. So you can tell who they've been hanging with just by the way that they speak or do things. That's good and bad, right? My one neighbor that I had always wanted her son to come hang out with mine because my kids were, they're good kids. They're good kids. But yeah, she wanted some of their good habits to rub off on him. So it's like, okay. I don't really like that. I thought I would, but I don't. So, what else could we put on there, my friends? Kind of, I mean, we've done the butterflies, not really feeling a butterfly. Labels, I know you guys can't see me, but we've got some tickets. We've got some collage stickers. Maybe there's something in here. Oh, maybe we'll do something really quirky. Who knows? Oh, these are cute. These are just like little animals and fairies. Oh, look how adorable is that? I mean, we could make this for a woodland journal, right? Just have a little fox on there. That's something different. Oh my goodness, it's a raccoon with a little paint palette. Adorable. Okay, but this needs something. That's the problem. A little fox and a heart. I don't know. Okay. It's a good thing I left, see, butterfly. I'm not really, kind of, oh, this is kind of cute. I'm not sure about that guy, but I like that. I do like that. Kind of like that. That's not bad. Not terrible. Maybe this is just a little bit bright white for me. And this is just some vintage photo. Put that on there. And this, maybe it needs a word. My words out here. Okay, I like that. Oh, here's some more. Oh, actually, that just reminds me. Let's do some faux vintage tape. Okay, little cute little guy. You're going back in there for another project, another day, and another time. But I have this that we can add as well. Okay, I gotta remember I have two sides I gotta get decorated here, so let's put that there. Let's use a word or a phrase or something. Yeah, let's just use these guys. They are handy, so. And we'll do some inking. Just such a tiny piece, kind of hard to ink it up. End up inking my fingers and I look like a smoker. This is what I need. If we have that there, this here. Okay, I think I want that like that. Put that about there. And then we'll take this guy. Come on. I'm glad I'm using up these stickers too, because I've had them. Of course, you order this stuff off of the old internet, and then sometimes you kind of forget to use it, right? There. I like that. That's cute. What are we going to do on the side? Happiness is right in front of you. We could actually, let's make that into another little pocket. I have some scrap. This is just from a tag. Oh, I wanted to use some of this. Hang on. So this is just, I have a video on this. This is just clear labels. If you can get the full sheets, it's probably better, but this is just clear labels and something amber, honey, I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like something amber alcohol inks from Tim Holtz. Let's just do that like this. I like it. I think it's fun. It's kind of quirky and weird. Just like me, quirky and weird. Okay, what did I do? There we go. Let's grab this. We're going to make this into a pocket. That's kind of cool thing about these big labels is that you can do that with them. Make them little tucks, little secret pockets. And can I get away with this? Yes, I can. Happiness is right in front of you. That's right, my crafting desk is my happiness. Okay. Did I put the thumb notch? I did not put the thumb notch in this one yet, so let's go ahead and do that before I get too carried away. There we go. A little bit more inking. Oh, right, and I got to put something behind that. We're just going to use this, because why not? That'll work. Okay. Our good friend Art Glitter Glue to the rescue. Could have used glue stick, but this is handy. It'll work. I know it won't go anywhere. The only problem is you don't have a ton of wiggle room time. So you've got to get it down kind of right where you want it the first time. Yeah, that's okay. I see you trying to lift up there, so I'm going to shove some glue under there. Okay, that was a really messy job. Okay. So ink on there, some ink on here. Oh, and I was thinking about using this as a tuck as well, right? Okay. We're going to make this into a pocket. There we go. Just like this. I feel like these labels were a freebie from somewhere, if you're wondering. Don't ask me where, but I feel like they were a freebie from something. But use whatever you have, guys. Just use what you have. We can get so caught up, and I'm really bad for this as well, get caught up on, oh, somebody's used something in particular and they got it from this place and I have to have it. You don't. And chances are you will actually enjoy this whole process a lot more by just using honestly what you have. And it's more challenging, right? We could totally be like, yeah, so and so used this digital or this piece of paper. And I think when someone creates something, creates something similar to, because we're never going to duplicate somebody else's work, right? Because it's handmade. Nothing will ever be duplicated. But when you create something using the same papers in a very much similar style, when you emulate something that somebody else has done, I find that as a form of flattery. I know that some people don't like when people do that. So if they've created something, they don't like somebody else copying their work. But you know what? It's fine. It's a form of flattery in my mind. Oh, and I could even stick that little tag in here. Yes, I could. Look at that. But yeah, anyways, with your own scraps, you definitely are going to be creating a one-of-a-kind piece of art. And it challenges you a little bit more because you don't have the exact same thing to look at to recreate, if that makes sense. Yep, we are doing that. Ooh, fun. Okay, I have that. And I think what I want to do too, guys, is if you struggle like me to figure out pages in journals, from now on, I think I'm just going to pre-create, is that a word? Sure it is. Pre-make is probably what I want to get at. I like this color. I'm going to pre-make pages. So again, this is standard 8.5 by 11, just folded in half. And I like this size for journals, and it's just easy. It's an easy size to use. So this wouldn't measure, obviously, your 8.5 by 5.5. So I would do like a 9-inch wide by, no, not wide, 9 inches tall by 6 inches wide. Yeah, 9 by 6 is typically a good size for a journal cover for these pieces. And then, yeah, just like create one page at a time, right? So, and have it pre-decorated, and then all you have to do is put your signature together with all your pre-created pages. Pre-created, pre-made is the word I want to go with. Your pre-made pages, and you'll have them ready to go. And then you just got to bind them in a cover, right? Super simple. So there we go. Let's go ahead and just glue this bad boy on. I do think I need to trim that just a bit. I mean, it's only bugging me. I don't think anybody else would notice it, but I do, and that's what matters. And then we'll just camouflage the rest of it with some ink. Look at that. And we created a quick little wraparound page pocket with a tuck, because we're going to make this a tuck. It's good. Darken these edges a little bit more. Yes, okay, so open up this page, put this on here. So I could have this as a pocket here, and I could have it a pocket back here. And I think that's what I'll do. And then if they want to use it, they can. If not, that's fine, right? Okay, so let's go ahead, and I didn't decorate the back. You totally can though, but I didn't think it was necessary, so I didn't. Okay, I want to leave that open as an extra little secret pocket. But we'll put glue down here, like that. Fold this over. I was debating whether or not to cover that up, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's terribly noticeable that there's a little crease there or a join. Okay, and then we'll fold this over to the other side. And this one, I'm going to leave this as a tuck. So that means I need to glue up here and close that up. I am going to add a little bit of glue here and then some glue down here. Just like that. And there we have a pre-made page ready to go. So we can put a journal card in there, something back here. We could put a big journal card back here. We've got our little pocket here and then a tuck here. Although I should not have done that because it's still trying to glue down. That's all right, hey? And then this little tag. We have some time, we have some time. Let's put something on top of that. A flower? We could, oh, where's that flower? Will this fit? No, too big. Where are my flowers? Or could do a mushroom. I haven't done, oh yes, let's do a mushroom. I haven't done a mushroom in forever. That looks super cute, right? Why not? Right, because this is kind of, I said it could kind of be a woodland journal, right? Well, that's when I was playing with the fox, but whatever. Kind of feel like I need something here. I don't know. I don't know. I can always add to it later. That's the beauty of this is, you know, you don't have to be done in one sitting. Come back to it, and then you could always add later, especially if you're not really sure what journal it's going in. Don't decorate this, like just collage it and then leave it until you figure out what journal that you want to use. And then if you have specific ephemera pieces or cutouts or whatever, then you can decorate it for that particular theme. I do want to see if I have a little word in here. I was kind of thinking of the word dream. I don't know why. Grunge. Nope, not digging grunge. Not digging that. I need like one word. You know what I mean? Just one little word. Dawn? No. Be nice? No. Believe? Do you believe in the mushroom? Mindfulness. Mindfulness? It's pretty white though. Not really digging how white it is. Sunset. Another be nice. Just yourself, the word yourself. Mushroom yourself. Kind. I'd lost my kind stamp somewhere. I'm just sad about that. Really, really sad about that. Faith. Well, maybe not. Journey. Journey? Journey, journey, journey. Am I liking you? No, I'm good. I'm just going to leave it. Maybe a word will just find its way on there another day. But as of right now, that's what we have. All right, my friends. Well, I think I will call this video done. We got our little wraparound page pocket with our packaging. We've got our Margaret Miller Monday collage in the book. So thank you so much for joining me today. I can't wait to see you on the next video. We are going to be working on our altered book. And then I also have another little project kind of in between for those of you who do not want to participate in the altered book project with me. But those who are, that's exciting. You guys have left me some amazing comments. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, just let me know down below. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. P.S. I love you.